Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much, Don, and also thank you very much to ALEC and LiveCorp and MLA for putting on such a very good and great conference. LIVEXchange, this is our second time that we've, or third time that we've been involved here. First time as a major sponsor, and we couldn't have thought anything better than to sponsor such a session as the Indonesian 50 years. A bit hard to see, but we are in fact moving extensively into the live export industry through two of our products, through a range of products. But those products in fact are going to ensure that we can start providing a service to you, live exporters, that is basically from procurement right through until slaughter. Because our vision is about being that reliable provider of innovative solutions and services to the whole global livestock industry. So, whilst we're based in Australia, in fact, that we're a global business, and we have different projects that we have done previously and continue to do today and are working on for tomorrow around the world. In blue is where we are working or have worked previously, and in green is where we are going to, which includes a very big opportunity that we're working on in South America. 95% of our, we service about 95% now of the live auction business here in Australia. In Canada, for our feedlot programs, we have about 1.5 million cattle under feed that we are managing with our software and solutions. And on pasture, or for our pastoral program, or cow-calf as they call it in North America, we've got about 1 million cattle using our systems. We are also working on many new and innovative programs as we go. A bit blurry here, but what we're showing you here is this is the future as we see it. Interconnected systems from paddock to plate, which we hear a lot about, but these systems in fact are able to share data and share information. So whilst we know that you as an industry collect a great deal of data, the key thing that we are working on extensively is your ability to be able to use that to add value to your business, as well as, especially in live export, which as Don alluded to, I've known to many of you, I've got a fairly good involvement in it, and that is in fact for what we need to provide to as far as regulatory is concerned. So our product, and I do very much urge you to go to tent number 2 at LIVEXchange, where you'll find Matt King and Matty Coleman, who will provide you with far more of the technical expertise in this area than yours truly. But most importantly, we talk about our exporter program is about that supply chain traceability. It's about supply chain traceability around inventory management, cattle management, making sure with that innovation that it can be worked at a crush side level, because that is where we know it is most important in regards to how this industry works and operates, from depot through to the boat as far as our exporter program is concerned, and those real-time shipping and logistics statistics. Not only that, it is a consignment-based module, and therefore it's about understanding and your ability to be able to collect and implement both the specifications and nominations from your clients. So once a client is able to say to you, I need X amount of cattle, these are my specifications, you are in fact have the ability to load those into the system, and that's where you start your nominations process. That then obviously goes through your trucking and loading once those nominations have been filled, linked to the NLIS database. The key thing with this product is it has the ability to be able to provide you with the ability to be able to provide those 28 different documents that you know are required, both at a regulatory level from AMSA through to ACIL through to SCAS. They are all provided through the data that you've collected. So that is where we start to see value added from data being collected, and that is what our system is providing, as well as your opportunity to be able to link your financials through to that under your procurement management areas. So finally, just in areas like eligibility, you're even able to develop your own eligibility scenarios. Those scenarios you can then look to try and work on with reporting, but those scenarios also help you or allow you to be able to then start to forecast. So if you have your own inventory, you're able to put an eligibility criteria against that inventory, and in turn that inventory you can then provide forecasting to say, X amount of my inventory actually can meet the specification, therefore I then have 1,000 left to go in order to fill that consignment. But just finally, in regards to what we're looking at into or ongoing, well, this is not just about a domestic product. In fact, we have a product there, the Live Import Reporting Service, which has been designed and was designed by LIVEXchange way back in 2006 for the Egyptian market. It's a web-based multi-location program which is about just specifically tracking livestock from the boat through the different multiple locations to slaughter. The key thing is, from the exported product, where you create your packing list, you are able to then transfer that product through into the LIRS program and continue to follow those animals from individual consignment based back in Australia right through to slaughter and in market. So ability to provide specific and reports, replacement tags, died in transit, any of that sort of information, receiving cattle into the feedlot and in turn delivering cattle ex-feedlot into the abattoir. So that's pretty much it from me. As I said, we are very pleased and honoured that we are able to support and sponsor this event. It is something that certainly this industry is very passionate to me, but in turn to the Livestock Exchange business, we are making a very big investment in our software and in providing these solutions because we are exceptionally big believers in the live export industry, and therefore we really want to make sure that you come by and have a chat with us about any of the requirements that you might have with data management and livestock procurement. So, Don, thanks very much, and I really hope you enjoy the session.